Hi, this is Greg with Heartland Honda Power Sports and Marine here in Springdale, Arkansas. As promised, we're going to go over another brand new 2024 Goldwing Tour DCT with the Encore California Sidecar Kit installed by our factory-trained California Sidecar technicians who's also Red Level Honda certified technicians, so you get the best of both worlds. A little bit about Heartland Honda Power Sports Marine. We're a locally owned, family-owned dealership. We've been in business since 1996. We're fully staffed with at least 4 Red Level certified techs, with a couple more well on their way. We have a ton of experience, a ton of knowledge. We're very, very good at what we do, and we certainly specialize in building California sidecar trikes in-house. I'm not going to go over all the ins and outs of the Goldwing itself. That's a totally different video that would take a long time, because as we all know, the DCT, which is an automatic Goldwing, has a lot of features like 4 different ride modes, adjustable suspension, electronic windshield, Apple and Android CarPlay, walking mode forward and reverse, on and on and on, as well as double wishbone front suspension, which gives this bike the best handling on the market, bar none, in my opinion. Want to go over, we've got a couple of different things. I'm going to go over the California sidecar build with the base build and the options that we've added, as well as some other aftermarket options that we've put on this build for the showroom. So when we start with the first thing, I want to come around to the Goldwing. We've taken the front wishbone suspension and added the power track option, which is basically like raking it out about 4.5–5 degrees. Basically gives it power steering, makes it extremely easy to handle and steer. So you're going to want that on there. It is an option, but you're definitely going to want that on there. Another option that we put on all of our Goldwings is these tie-down brackets, one on the left and one on the right. That just makes it very easy to tie down on a trailer if you do need to transport it for whatever reason. And if you don't put that on there, the Goldwings themselves are extremely difficult to tie down. So that just makes sense to put them on there. It's not very much, and it works really well. We've also added this chrome LED light ring, which I'll light it up and you'll see in a few minutes. One of the things, if you kind of step back and look at the chrome rear wheels and the chrome front wheel, this Goldwing as a 2-wheel comes with black wheels. We've added the 17-inch Encore chrome rear for the sidecar edition, and then we've added another chrome front wheel to match it, so you have chrome front and rear wheels, which really make this trike stand out. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the lights, because as we go around it, you're going to want to see some of that stuff. But as we make our way back around this side, we have added the 3-way adjustable hiway pegs, so you can really put those in multiple different positions to give you the ultimate comfort while you're driving. So you can change your hip point from your foot being here to here. And even though that's not a long distance, just changing that much can make a huge difference on longer rides for your ultimate comfort. When you look up here on the seat, we have added the Utopia driver's backrest. This is adjustable. It also has a little pouch. You can store some little doodads and whatever you want to in it. And it really gives good lower lumbar support for the driver, especially for those long rides. And then if you don't want it in, it comes right out. So it's a very, very functional item. You'll notice the CSC embroidered fender bras. There's one on both sides of the fender. This is the #1 area when we're driving down the road that rock chips and road debris are going to come up here. So 1, it looks really good, but 2, it protects the trike, so it protects it from anything that might hit it. So it looks good, and it protects it even better, so you're going to want those. You come on around, we have added the chrome wheel well trim to tie this rear fender in with the chrome wheels on the front and the rear. It looks really sharp. It also protects this outer edge from any chips or debris happening to it. If you get inside this wheel, you'll see this embroidered anodized red performance brake upgrade caliper. It gives a little bit better stopping power than the factory one from CSC, and it looks really good, especially with that chrome accent on there. So come on around to the back of the trike. You're going to see several options that we've added. The first being the chrome LED light bar on both sides, and it has integrated brakes on it also, as well as the 1 7/8 inch ball for your trailers. These are very well equipped to pull trailers. The trailer hitch is an option. Highly recommend putting it on there, even if you don't even want to pull a trailer. for resale or trade-in purposes down the road, it's going to make a huge difference because most people are going to want that on there. It's very hard to add after the fact, so might as well just include it and put it on there. By the way, speaking of trailers, we do sell Escapade trailers. We can custom paint, custom build. They're going to be from $2,500 to $5,000, give or take, but they work really well if you need to store or haul more stuff, and they work really well. When you come back around, you've got about 8.25 cubic feet of space in this trunk. It is the largest capacity in the business. We've also added the optional trunk dome light, so at night you can look and see in here, you can see everything. This is fully carpeted. It's also got the net in here, so you can put stuff up on that other section up here on this lip and it'll stay in there. You've also got another little net in here if you wanted to put little maps or just other little things in there. You've got your lug nut wrench right there. And one more net here on the actual door itself, and you can fit a lot of stuff in there. And that's in addition to the 61 cubic liter top trunk, which has a ton of space in it. And then we've also added on top of this the chrome trunk rack with the LED integrated brake lights. One of the things you want to take a look at when we apply the brakes, if you want to back off here a second, you're going to see how well that lights up. So when you apply the brakes from the rear, that means anyone approaching you knows you're trying or wanting to slow down. It's extremely important that they are aware of that fact from a safety standpoint, so it protects you and your rider from the oncoming traffic. At least they know what's going on, and this Trike flat out lights it up, so you can see that very, very well. If you're coming around to the other side, you're going to see the other side, the chrome wheel well trim, the 17-inch Encore chrome wheels, and then there's the other performance brake upgrade. And then if you want to come back here, you've got your other embroidered fender bra on this side, as well as your color matched ground effects. Talk about the ground effects just a little bit. They are load bearing according to CSC, so you can actually step on them to mount or dismount the Trike. I do not recommend that because you have factory mounts here for those purposes, but according to CSC, they are load bearing, so they are very substantial as far as the strength goes. The other one, you've got the three-way adjustable highway peg for the left side here. And then when you come back here, you'll notice the lights here. The chrome LED rotors light up the bike really, really well. And of course, thank Honda again, they add fog lights are factory equipment now. You don't have to add that. It used to be about $1,000 addition to these, and now that comes from the factory just like that. So this bike, the other thing I forgot to mention is the two-tone paint. Most of our competitors take this Goldwing, which is the tricolor here, and then they do a white body only. One, to save money, and because it's cheaper and it's quicker, easier to build. We get these factory painted at CSC's factory that's got a professional paint booth, a professional painting, the whole 9 yards. And you'll see we carry the two-tone all the way through. It doesn't add a lot more expense, but it adds a lot more color and just inflection on the Trike itself. So that's pretty much all the additions from what we've used to build this Trike, as well as the other options we put on it. We're Heartland Honda in Springdale, Arkansas. We're Arkansas's first level 5 Honda powerhouse dealer. We're very, very good at what we do when we build Trikes, as well as our other Honda Power Sports Marine business. But the bottom line is we want to be your dealer. We'll put our service and our builds up against anybody in the nation. We're one of, if not the best, California sidecar builder in the nation. We don't sublet any of this to body shops or anyone else that doesn't know you or care about you. We do it all in-house with our factory trained guys. And we've got experts that can help you guide. If you don't want it built like this, you want different options, we can custom build whatever you want. This Trike is currently available as of right now. You're going to be basing $45,000 to $55,000, give or take, depending on what all options that you put on it or don't. But if you got any questions, please come by in person. Check us out on our website at heartlandhonda.com. Call or text us at 479-751-7022. We offer test drives. We take trade-ins. We need trade-ins. Bottom line is we're here to be your dealer. We want to be your dealer. We hope you give us a chance, and I think you'll be very happy that you